next couple of hours or so will be critical in deciding their ultimate fate. Having made their intentions clear at the start of all this, now they have the chance to make it happen. It is all eyes forward and full steam ahead. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So that's got things underway. Rafinha gets the nod here. Anything we should note about him, Jim?
He's lightning fast, Peter, in both thought and deed. He's also one of the best out there at making intelligent runs off the ball, pulling the defence out of shape and allowing other players to drift into goal-scoring positions. It's great to watch, very hard to stop, and I'm glad I'm not trying.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Rashford running with the ball. Over to the right flank. And the shot! It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here. This for the lead. Oh, he saved it! Yamal. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. And he's there to belt it away. He's having a hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Getting up there! Well, that's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Pedri powering forward here. Now it's Gavi, nicely spread. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
That'll be a throw-in. Yamal. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Your impression so far, Jim?
Barcelona have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Tries to play it through. That was good alertness. Pedri stood up well to him there. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's well spotted. He's a sharp little ball here. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
It's Rashford! Goal! Barcelona! The first significant strike. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter.
He's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Garcia to save this spot kick and his team. And that's a poor penalty.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
And here's Rashford. Pedri. Now it's Yamal. Pass somewhat off target. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Pedri. Well, that is one way to stop him. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Casado has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Alexander-Arnold has the space to... He's rising! Goal! They are purring, truly purring. Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are...
Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Koundé has been sent off, just to confirm. It was a straight red. So what can they conjure from this one? Looking to widen the gap even further here. Good strong hand by the keeper. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
That's the keeper's ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Frustratingly close. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Martin gets over and intercepts. Rafinha. Now that looks a decent ball. Pedri does well to get it back. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Pedri is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Pedri. Pedri! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. A moment to savour for all of us. Lined up on the start line, their eyes fixed on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable storm. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So things are underway.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it?
Tries one from range! Outstanding by Rashford! A finish of true class! It was thrashed in, the crispest of hits.
Oh, that's a brilliant finish, Peter. Such a satisfying one from his perspective, knowing he hit it so beautifully.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
Over to the right flank. Araujo makes the interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Pedri. Great vision. And it's Olmo. Distributed tidily. And here's Yamal. Araujo. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Ferran Torres. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. He's rising! Oh, good finish! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Pedri, spread out to the left. That is good alertness. Nice looking ball.
Might want to be careful there.
And this is Hazard. Hazard ploughing through the middle. And he's there to clear it. He's in a good position here. Lewandowski! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Impressive jump! Nearly, but not quite. And that is a little undercooked. Lewandowski. Fermin. Can he get on the end of this? This looks promising. He's got away. Takes a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Well, they've got it again. Nicely weighted ball. And it's made its way to him. It's a goal kick. Now it's Yamal, and this is Lewandowski. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now it's Hazard, now it's Dani Olmo. Fermin, spread it left. Now it's Lewandowski. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He has found the way through. Shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Fermin. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. That has been cut short. Oh, Red, nice interception. Dani Olmo. And he's managed to get free. And he welcomes it in. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Lopez. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Threads one in. Rashford picks it up out wide. Pedri, that has ended up in no man's land. And this is Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, the ball's run. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Yamal. Now it's Hazard.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Lewandowski, played into space. Rashford providing an outlet. Great chance! And that signals the end of the first period. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Barcelona marching seemingly on towards victory, 3-0 at the break. That gets us going once more. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Lewandowski touches it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Pedri! That is decidedly lacking.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
He's had it taken off him. Now it's Ferran Torres. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. Big chance! Balde, tidy with his distribution. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Rashford. Eric Garcia has it in a wide position. It's a pretty loose pass. So what can they make of this? He is through here! Lewandowski. It's a promising position, and he's certainly onside here. Now, can they get it back? Balde puts a cross in. Pau Kubasi is there, and he can get that clear. Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's an imaginative pass. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Hazard. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Lopez, under an awful lot of pressure. Hazard. Takes the shot! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So will they make it count again? And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Yamal receives it in a good position here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Rafinha, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Balde. Fermin. And it's Pedri. And here's Lewandowski. He's on it, can he get away? Now it's Lewandowski. Dani Olmo. Oh, he's found support out wide. Rafinha has it out wide and in space. Gets his head on it! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Well, that has not gone well. And that's a throw-in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Gavi. Dani Olmo. He is starved of space and time. And this is Lewandowski. And the finish! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Barcelona certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Barcelona have their third corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. João Cancelo cuts it out. Balde. Rafinha making a dash for it. Oh, super find. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Flicked into space. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Pass somewhat off target. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's picked his way through. Rafinha, terrific effort! And he's there to belt it away. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Now that looks a decent ball. Gavi is onto this. Lewandowski, can he finish? And it's in! This day becomes absolutely perfect. Utterly ideal. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
It's gone out for a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. That's a good ball out wide. He's having a divided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And there was his... And that will be it. Barcelona have done it. The perfect out. A moment to savour for all of us. Lined up on the start line, their eyes fixed on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable storm. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic once he comes inside. Anything is possible.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Aimed beyond the defence. Gavi, oh, great leap! But he's left disappointed.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Oh, good spread. Yamal has the space to scheme. And the finish! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Searching pass he's played there. And this is Lewandowski, so no flag here. And he is deftly away. Now he's off and running. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Dani Olmo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he was quick to react. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
First quarter of an hour gone. Now it's Gavi. Gavi proves just a little bit too strong. Camavinga, good running, strong and purposeful. Played towards the other side.
Good switch, that.
Hazard, oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. So it is still 0-0. Passing is crisp and sharp. Spread it left. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Hazard. And he thumps it clear. And that was nowhere near his best. Pedri goes looking wide. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Lewandowski! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Lewandowski really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Pass somewhat off target. Quality ball. Nicked it back promptly. Gavi. That's a cute ball. Balde. And claimed it back swiftly. Gavi. Stood up well to him there. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and good effort from distance. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Pedri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. And they've got rid. Lewandowski. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And it's Pedri. Bernal. And here's Lewandowski.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Can he get on the end of this? Short changes him with that pass. Kubasi. Pedri, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Looking for options for movement. That has found him in acres of space. Chance here to counter. Pedri. Hazard. Oh, he's found support out wide. Eric Garcia getting this one clear. Oh, he's been caught napping. And the referee says that is that for the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Some first-half thoughts?
I think it's been a decent enough watch, despite the half stagnating a little, if I can put it that way, Peter. We want to see some of that craft we got to see earlier on in the game. Everyone's going to have to find a way to just up the standard again.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. So we're off again.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Gavi certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Barcelona have their third corner. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Knocks it into space. Bernal. Now it's Yamal. And this is Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Dani Olmo! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's Gavi. He's going for goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Not the best distribution from the keeper.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable.
Always
here.
onto this. And this is Lewandowski. Always goal side. And the shot! Goal! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Eric Garcia is there, and he can get that clear. Your impression so far, Jim?
Barcelona are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he's intervened well there. Koundé. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to...
Real chance! And he should have made them pay.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
So changes
19,
afoot here, and from both sides.
El dorsal 2 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 20, el dorsal 21. Se va a
And now they
realizar
can
un cambio de
spring out of
jugadores.
defence. That could spell trouble. Camavinga. It's Pedri. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Chance! And he has his goal! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
It's a good run he's making out on the left. And here's Gavi. Rashford. Oh, important interception. Look at the great chance! Barcelona get their fourth corner. Rudiger clears it away. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Dani Olmo, now it's Lewandowski, looking for a runner. Can he get onto this?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rashford. Oh, super ball. Can he finish? Well, what about it? This is going right to the wire. And here's Rashford. Rashford. Oh, nicely intercepted. That has not gone well. And he's there to retrieve it. Tries to play it through, chips it through, and that has been cleared, and reclaimed it in a trice. That's a shade optimistic. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Rashford. He's looking to win it for them. Pau Kubasi cuts it out. Pedri. It's a really well-measured ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Now it's Rafinha. Oh, now he can run away with it. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, that's neat. And he's opted for the long pass. 90 minutes done then, but that is not the end of it. So we are still gridlocked.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a battle of endeavour, enterprise, and now endurance.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 6 será sustituido por...
Into extra time we go.
Cambio de jugadores.
Spread out to the left. Looking to play him in. He has found the way through. Rafinha. Passes short and sharp. Yamal takes a shot! Oh, that could be pivotal! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Barcelona leading now. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Works it forward. Lewandowski. And it's De Jong. Now this could be a chance.
Rashford really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Yamal might just make this. De Jong. De Jong gets on his box. Goes for a shot! Fermin. Rafinha. Now that's well seen too. Camavinga. Pedri. Great vision. It's Rashford! Oh, special! That is a special goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
Un minuto de descuento.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite...
So just 15 minutes still to come.
Se recuerda a nuestros espectadores que las
So
fuerzas
there
del
you
Barça
have it. This
se abren
game
dos en el
has
campo
tipped
en cada partido
tellingly
para
in
su
one
comodidad.
direction. 15 minutes to go, but it is starting to look done.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9, el dorsal 8, el
And so
dorsal
the last
5
chance to find a
serán
winner.
sustituidos por el dorsal
They have
14,
played themselves to
el
a
dorsal
near
7,
standstill.
el dorsal
What is left in the
4.
tank
Se
now?
va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Camavinga deals with that comfortably. Fermin is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Eric Garcia promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Rashford. Koundé makes the interception. Well, they've got it again. Yamal. He is through here. Now it's Rashford. Tries to pass it through. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Eric Garcia. And it's Casado. Camavinga. And it's De Jong. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's got away. Crosses it in. Gavi. Now it's Yamal. And the pass is intercepted. Can he get it through? Bargi showing good feet. Rashford. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Barcelona can be really...